and now it's snapped off. The rest of it's down there. So there's been some strong winds over the last couple of days and it smashed the shaft on this windmill. So this windmill needs some repairs because the turkey nest is getting empty and these cattle are starting to get thirsty. You better get in and get this job done. The first thing we're going to do is tie the fan off so it doesn't start spinning while we're undoing the shaft. So where the windmill shaft has been going through this guide, it's worn thin and now it's snapped off. The rest of it's down there. So we've got to get these bolts undone and get him replaced. So this is our broken shaft. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut him off here, away from all this damaged bit. And then I've got the shaft of another windmill that's been broken down and replaced with a solar pump. I'm going to cut him off there with the chainsaw, away from that damaged bit there. I'm going to cut him down here, and then I'm going to join this piece of wood here onto that piece of wood there with a couple of brackets I'm going to make out of this 25mm steel. So I need the holes in my new bit of wood to be in the same spot as in the old bit because there's a metal bracket up there on the windmill that it needs to fit into, so we're marking them out. A trusty bit of wire. Now we got two little dots here where we got to drill. So if you have a look here, the holes are both a little bit offset from the center, and that's going to make it less likely that the wood will crack right down the middle. So this is the steel we're making the brackets out of. They're going to be 8 inches long. That way we'll have 4 inches on each bit of wood. And we need 2 of them, so we've got 1 for each side. So we're going to drill a couple of pilot holes for our brackets because it's easy to put a small drill bit through first and go in with the 5/16 drill bit straight away. So we've got our marks where the holes are going to be, and we're just going to go slightly off center and stagger them like that. Our 5/16. So now we're going to mark out where the holes need to be in our 2 bits of wood. So we've got our 2 bits of wood joined together now with the brackets. So each bolt's going to get a flat washer and a spring washer. Because up there with the wind, a bit of wood vibrates and moves a lot, and so that spring washer will just keep a bit of tension on the nut and make it less likely that the nut will come off and the bolt will fall out.